Okay, I'm going to try to do this all in one take because I suck at reading a script. I've read an entire script for this video, but it just seems really cringe. It's been around 5 years since I made a video like this, and hopefully this video won't be as bad. I can't stand looking at the last one, but I think the message from the last one is really clear and really important. So if you haven't watched it, well honestly, hopefully this one won't be as emotionally charged. Let's just say that. But this video is important, really important. And I hope you guys are going to stick with me through it. So let's just get straight into it. Let's talk about community. Okay, community is really important to me because they have the biggest impact on you, right? You're only some of the people around you. And when I was growing up, my community was basically my, well, let's just use the last video as a point of reference. Fresh out of high school, I was working a minimum wage job for $7.25 an hour, scooping popcorn. That was my job, right? Just graduated, and my community was basically my coworkers, my classmates, and my family, right? And although I grew up with them, and although they had a massive impact on who I am today, I just didn't fit in. It is what it is, right? I don't really blame them, but I did a lot of soul searching in the time after that, and specifically in 2018 when I went to COE. It was specifically COE. That, along with TwitchCon and the CS:GO Boston Major.
Nine, shutting down a couple, and Estuary lining up the kills. 4 in a row, just like that.
I got to actually be around people that were actually like me, that were similar to me, who played the same games as me, who shared that love of competition. Dude, it literally doesn't even compare. It literally does not compare. I felt like I found a community where I actually belonged in, right? And that was the community that I chose, right? And chose me. It was the community of gaming and the community of esports as a whole. And I absolutely loved it. And it was the main reason why I went on a massive tournament arc up until 2020 when I won this thing, the Osu World Cup, and I got this little badge for it. This was sick, by the way. This was awesome. It was literally one of the highlights of my entire esports career. It was so amazing. And I wanted to be around that every single day. So that's why I moved. I moved in 2021, July 2021, to Los Angeles because the esports community, the gaming community as a whole, was literally just so perfect for me. And I just wanted to surround myself with it every single day. But, and this is the reason why I'm making this video, esports is hurting right now. Esports sucks right now. If you haven't heard, there's a lot of pretty bad things that are happening in the esports scene. Organizations are laying off staff, players, talent. Companies are shutting down. There's this one place in particular, one production studio. It's called Beyond the Summit. And after 11 whole years of putting on events and creating content, they recently shut down. And that's insane. That is actually mind-boggling to me because they were the inspiration behind the Roundtable. Now, if you haven't heard of the Roundtable, it's an event that I hosted last year in July, where I fly in 16 of the best Osu players here to Los Angeles to compete in an invitational 1v1 tournament. And it was so awesome. It was so sick, dude. Like, the Roundtable was like my attempt to be the change that I wanted to see in the world, to take Osu to the next level. Osu has always been this like super tiny game, and like I truly believe that esports is the way to take it to the next level, to really put Osu on the map, right? So I wanted to be the leader, the forefront, to pave the way for Osu's competitive scene. Don't let it just stop at the World Cup and online tournaments. Let's bring it in person and actually make a name for Osu. That was my dream behind the Roundtable, and it was awesome. It was so much fun. This year, we're planning on expanding beyond it. We've already started expanding. We had a qualifier tournament earlier in January. Usually we handpick every single person to come to the event. But this time we had 2 spots up for grabs, and that was for the qualifiers tournaments. And 2 players, it was MCY4 and Malshevsky. They qualified to get a invitation to the roundtable, which was pretty sick. And well, the plan is to have it again, right? Take this as the official announcement. The roundtable 2 is happening this July, from July 7th through July 9th. It will be, of course, live here. Well, I'm on YouTube right now. It'll be live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BTMC. But I have to be completely transparent. I severely underestimated how much this project was going to cost. I shit you not, this idea came by when me, Kreutz, Pishufat, and a couple of my friends were just hanging out at like some dinner spot. All right, I was talking with my friends. Kreutz and Pishy were literally like talking amongst each other. They're like, yeah, Smash Summit, that's sick. Oh my god, wouldn't an Osu LAN event be really crazy? Holy shit, we should do that. And I was like, hey, Kreutz, hey, Pishy, what are y'all talking about? I was like, yeah, we should do like LAN tournaments. Wouldn't that be sick? I'm like, yeah, that would be sick. We should do it. And then 3 weeks later, we did it. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That was terrible. It was so stressful. But I think the biggest problem was how much it cost. Okay? We managed to scramble everything together, thankfully. But I did some digging. I just put everything on credit cards, right? And after looking back, it was right under $50,000. I shit you not. It was $50,000, a little bit under $50,000. And that covered for players' flights, hotels, food, transportation. It also helped fund the computers. We had to get 8 of them. We had to get a bunch of monitors, a TV for the caster's couch. We went to Pishy's place to borrow his couch. Okay, we didn't even, dude, $50,000, and we didn't even have an actual round table. But the event was a massive success. It was so awesome. We saw the potential of it. But the reality is, I've been funding this entire project myself. And the business model that I was following was the same as every other esports, event, right? Attract sponsors, all right? Hashtag add our way out, But with the recent decline of esports, with the recent news that's been coming out, there's a big reason why esports is hurting. It's because people are pulling out in waves. Venture capitalist investment is drying up. Sponsors are reducing their budgets. People don't have that much money to spend, and it is what it is, right? But that also means that for the roundtable, the entire model that we were basing ourselves around, which was advertising, just completely fumbled this year. We have 0 sponsors. And I've been preparing myself to basically fund this entire project myself again. But the reality is, last event, I did it out of my own savings. Just like, stowing money away to hopefully put together a big project. And the roundtable is the project I want to go 100% in on. But I can't do it alone this year. And that sucks. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm asking for your help. I want to take Osu to the next level, and I hope you guys can see the passion that I have for this project, the massive team that we have in order to make this possible. And in order to do it, we just need the funding. So I'm asking for 2 things. 1, if you want to support the roundtable, if you want to see Osu, if you want to help bring Osu to the next level, please, we are accepting donations now at theroundtable.gg/contribute. Please click the link in the description down below and donate if you have anything to spare. I hate asking for money. I really hate doing this, but I feel like this is the only way that we can actually have this project be sustainable. If anything, maybe it was kind of stupid because this is a community-based game, right? And I feel like there's a certain charm in having a community-based game be supported by the community. But I've always been too shy to ask for that sort of help. So here I am today. If you can support the roundtable, please do it. I want to take Osu to the next level. I truly love this game and its community, and I hope you guys will join me on the journey for it. But the second thing that I'm asking for, I don't intend to keep this as a charity. I don't like taking my viewers' money. It feels so bad because I know for a fact that sponsors have big money in their pockets, right? And if I know that I can get money from their pockets instead of an average viewer who's trying to save up money just to, you know, buy their own stuff, I'd rather take it from those sponsors because in my opinion, I think having a logo placed on a stream is much better than asking a person who's just, you know, trying to get by to ask them to donate. So if you are a person who represents a company, or you know a friend who knows a friend who works at a nice company who has some marketing dollars to spare, please hit us up at contact@btmc.live. That email will also be in the description down below. We're looking for sponsorships, partnerships. If you're even just a person of talent who knows how to develop, who knows GFX, or just want to volunteer for the event altogether, we're looking for pretty much everything. At the moment, this entire project is just completely grassroots and really just a bunch of friends getting together trying to make something cool happen. And I really hope you guys are going to be part of that journey. We've gone a really, really long way just with this channel alone, right? And the way that I see things now is that I'm really looking to create something that's more than just myself now, right? The whole BTMC channel, like 5 years ago when I last made a video similar to this, I talked about how much this channel means to me and just why I'm so thankful that I have this channel and this community and the people that support me. You guys quite literally changed my life and changed my family for the better, and I'll forever be grateful for that. But the roundtable is my attempt to change the world, honestly, to change the OSU community, to take OSU to the next level and push esports as a whole. Because ever since coming to Los Angeles, I've met so many amazing, passionate people who all share a love for gaming. And I don't want to let that die. I really don't want to let that die. I see that the entire esports community is hurting right now, and I just feel like that there's still something that I can do to save it. If you've been in the space, you've seen other people do it as well. There's Ludwig, there's Ludwig and Moist Critical with Moist Esports. Like, they're doing God's work. Disguised Toast, all right? Like, there's so many people who are starting to join into the scene with their own money, right? And as much as I would like to do that myself, and I'm still doing that myself, I just can't sustain this project on my own anymore. And that's why I'm here asking for your help. So, thank you very much for watching. Even just sharing this video around is going to help. And thank you, everyone. I'll see you guys in July. July 7th through 9th. Yep. Stay there. All right. Twitch.tv/BTMC. The Roundtable 2 will make a return. Oh, fuck. I just hope I won't have to go into debt again. Enjoy life, guys. Bye.